Well, hello, my beautiful friends. I hope you're doing well. Today is May 1st, and it doesn't matter when you find this video, but I am doing a special Manifest in May. What I want you to do is think of something that you want to manifest by the end of May, by May 30th. And once a week, we'll check in and we'll do some manifestation cards for you. So today will be the first one. And every Monday we'll check in, Manifesting Monday, and I'll read some cards and I'll give you some ideas, what blockages you have, what direction you should go, what actions you should be taking to get your manifestation in by the end of May, May 30th. All right? So with that being said, let's get started. I'm going to pull an oracle card giving you a general idea of the energy that is now surrounding your manifestations and why they aren't coming to fruition. And then I'm going to read the tarot cards about what actions you should take to remove the blocks to get you to your manifestation. Your manifestation can be a person, place, or thing. It could even be emotional stability. Maybe you want to get rid of some anxiety. That would be a thing. A person, maybe you want to have a new relationship. Maybe you want to fix your relationship. Maybe you want to repair a relationship. Or it could even be a place. Maybe you need to move. Maybe you want to change jobs. That would be changing a place. It doesn't matter. Let's get started manifesting May, and we'll get started on that right away. Today is Manifesting Monday. So every Monday during the month of May, I will do a manifestation reading for you. And it will help you no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing. You'll see that it will resonate somehow, some way with what you want to manifest. So let's get started. I want you to think about what you want to manifest, and I want you to be very specific about it, and I want you to write it down. This is not going to include mantras, meditating every day, but we just want a goal or something that you want to see by the end of May. And it's best to write it down because a month from now you may forget or change. And I don't want you changing it mid-month. I want you to, energy popped out. I want you to stay on the same one so that you learn the system so then you can manifest anything. So if you've never manifested anything, pick something really simple. Maybe you want a new couch. Maybe you just, you want a better relationship with your neighbor. Something really kind of surface. And then you'll see how it works. And then you can go deeper and deeper and deeper. All right. So the card that jumped out is Fire Spirit Energy. So this is telling me you aren't putting any energy or passion into what you want to manifest. And that's why it hasn't shown up. You need to, everybody talks about the law of attraction. Oh, I got to attract, I got to attract, I got to attract. You've got to take action. It's the law of action that will actually get you to your manifestation, not the law of attraction, the law of action. I want you to write that down. I want you to put some energy into your reading. And if you look at this, you'll see that it's not just all in the air. It's not just air, it's not just lightning, it's fire, and it's also earth. This is a very earthy card, this Fire Spirit. Even though it's called a spirit, it's a very earthy card. Very evergreen trees are solid. They're there all year. They come from the earth, they fill the earth. If you live somewhere where there's a lot of evergreens, it's just a carpet. They're green like the earth. And even this Fire Spirit, interestingly enough, is wearing green with a lot of greenery around it. So it's pulling from the earth, pulling from the sky, creating fire, right? Because when lightning hits trees, it creates fire. So I'm looking at this as body, mind, and soul. You need to put all three into your manifestation. This is a great card to start off our manifesting with May. So I want you, if you want to take a screenshot of this and then put this on your phone as your phone background, or just to have it around to remind you. You need the body, the mind, which is the lightning, the air, and the soul, which is the earth, to create this fire, to manifest. Lightning has to hit trees to create fire. If lightning hits a rock, it doesn't create fire. If it hits water, it doesn't create fire. It has to hit the earth. It's all three. So it's the law of action. The energies for me are the law of action. And I know we're starting this during a Mercury retrograde, but it doesn't mean that you don't that you can't start something that has to do with manifestation, because the manifestation will happen after the Mercury retrograde is finished. So you can start making goals, you can start planning, you just can't take action on it until after the Mercury retrograde. So this is great. So I want you to think about something you can take action on, something body, mind, and soul pulls in all three of them. All right? Great card. Great, great, great card. The fire spirit energy. All right, so now we're going to ask the tarot, what can we do about this manifestation? How can we knock down some blocks? What are some actions that we need to take? What are some passions that we need to put into this? Just occurred to me as well, because we're Mercury retrograde, this could also be a manifestation from the past that you want to resurrect, because these trees are old. These aren't brand new seedlings. These trees have been around for a while. So it just occurred to me as pulling something from the past that you wanted to manifest. Oh, and the clock agrees with me. So it's something that you want to manifest. Wow, the clock really agrees with me. That was it. That's what I was missing. It's something from the past that you want to manifest. So this would be a repair of a relationship. This would be maybe a previous job that you applied on. This is definitely something from the past. It's time to fix it, or actually manifest it. So let's ask the tarot cards. Let's give us a plan, tarot cards. Give us a plan. Show us how we can manifest in May. Show us how we can manifest in May. If you're going to follow this along for the month of May, give this video a like or make a comment what you're going to try and manifest in the month of May. I'm almost at 2,000 subscribers, so I'm going to try and manifest 2,000 subscribers by the end of the month. I think I'm at 1,600. So I'm going to try and manifest 2,000 subscribers. So let's see if I can do it. Okay, cards are ready. And these ones, just as a reminder, I don't read them reversed. Oh, the world. Yes, it's something that you have not completed before, because the world is completion. It's the birthing of something. Or maybe it was something that you thought was completed that you could never resurrect. This is definitely, because if I look at this arrow here, it's saying, yes, you can. Ooh, the Hanged Man. Yes, it's definitely something that has the inertia that you have to see from a different point of view. So something from the past, you need to see from a different point of view. You need to change your thoughts about it, because the hangman, the different point of view is seeing it from a different thoughts, having different, and those different thoughts create different beliefs. King of Wands. Yeah, you got to take action. Fire, fire. You've got to take action. You've got to make a plan. The King of Wands is an entrepreneur as well. So this might have something to do if you had a business or you want to start a business. It's saying go back to a business that perhaps didn't do so well, or maybe you have to rejig the whole business. Look at it from a different point of view. But the King of Wands is do it with integrity. Make sure you do it with integrity. Oh, the Hierophant. You might need a teacher, or maybe you need to teach somebody what you learned in the past that you did wrong. Teaching somebody how to change that would be very lucrative for you. Or finding a teacher, finding a coach, finding a teacher. If you are a spiritual person and have a religious leader, ask them how they would look at this at a different point of view, because these two are mirroring each other. That's interesting. We got two major arcanas mirroring each other, but so far three. So the cards are telling us this is very important. Oh, now we have Seven of Swords. Was there something that you weren't quite honest about? If you're honest to yourself, was there something you weren't quite honest about, or you were doing maybe um, maybe you weren't honest in your own thoughts about it. For example, you wanted to be a coach just to get money, right? Just to get money. You weren't really in it for the benefit of the other people, and the coaching business failed. Or maybe you were in a relationship and you're just in it for your own reasons, whatever those would be, and you weren't quite innocent, and you weren't quite upfront. Which the King of Wands is. Remember, I said you have to have integrity. You have to bring a little bit you have to look at this at a different angle. So maybe now you have to bring that integrity into it. You have to be clear of your why. You have to be really clear of your why. And I know, like they say, a lot of businesses, if you go into business or you're in a relationship just for the money, it won't do that well. So then you have to ask yourself, well, why am I only in it for the money? And you'll be like, well, duh, I need the money. Well, why do you need the money? Because I'm not following my passion and making my own money to follow my like, you have to go down that rabbit hole. And I think that's where the Hierophant or the teacher or a good coach will be able to help you with that, to really get into your integrity. And then you can try this again, but coming at it from you have to come at it from a different point of view. So if you were in business just to make money, ask yourself, where is that coming from? Where is that coming from? And why did it burn down your house? Right? Because whenever we do something just for money, and I don't, and I know they say money is the root of all evil, and that's wrong. It's the love of money. So when you come at it from just that point of view, it is going to burn down. So I want you to really figure out what were your real intentions. And that's what the Hangman is going to open up for you. And once you find that block, this is your block. This is the end of the road. This is blocking all of this. This is your block, not being truthful with yourself. Okay, I'm sure I've lost some of you by now, but I don't mind. Knight of Cups, your knight in shining armor. Somebody's on the way. I'll tell you, there's somebody out there who can really help you. Nine of Pentacles on top of the Hangman and Wands. Once you figure out and look this at a different point of view, you are definitely going to cha-ching, or get the man, or get the woman, or get whatever the job, or whatever you want. Six of Pentacles, absolutely. You've got to be a little bit more fair with the King of Wands, the integrity, the flow of money. Absolutely, the flow of money. Somebody's coming in to teach you this. Also, don't be afraid to pay for this information. Don't be afraid to, don't look at the cost, look at it as an investment. Don't be afraid to pay for maybe some financial advice, some business advice, some relationship advice. The King of Wands is a great advisor. Don't be afraid to, if you do go to your religious leader or buy a book, for example, of somebody who you feel is a type of a self-help guru. I say that because it's GURU. Don't be afraid to pay for that. Don't be sneaky and steal it or not give them their value back. Ooh, Seven of Cups. We got two sevens here. little bit of gaslighting going on. You might have too many choices. You might have too many choices. You're going to have to be careful. This Knight of Cups is going to give you too many choices. Also be wary of which spiritual leader or teacher that you lean on. If they give you too many choices, it's the wrong person for you. It's somebody who has one idea that's going to carry you. See, the Knight of Cup only has one cup. The one idea is going to bring you to where you want. This is a manifestation card. She has everything she wants. Be willing to pay for it. But if somebody gives you too many choices, that's not the person for you. That's not the person for you. Again, this is the blockage here. Having too many choices. Stick with one thing. King of Wands is holding one wand. The Hierophant is your one spiritual leader. So don't jump spiritual leader, spiritual. Find the one that you resonate with. Remunerate them properly and with their one idea, and that's your block. Strength. There you go. Watch your ego. Watch your ego. The one thing. The one thing. The High Priestess. You will then become the master, what you learn from these people. This is what you will be able, you'll learn, you'll become the master and be able to bring in anything you want into your life. The High Priestess is the matching card to the Magician, and they both bring in, they both are creators in different ways. This is using your intuition. We have a lot of major arcanas here. Two of Cups. What did I tell you? You need to find the one person who speaks to your soul. This could be, and just hang on to that person, hang on to that idea, become a master at that idea, push your ego aside because of this swords here, and your block is gone. Knight of Wands. Then take action. Action, action, action. Take action. Whatever they tell you, do it. Just do it. Just do it. That's what I'm getting from that. The Five of Pentacles. Now, you might have to leave some of your old ideas behind. You might have to leave the idea of, this is going to cost me some money. No, you definitely have to leave some old ideas behind. If you look at this, she's holding a baby. Well, that's a new idea. That's new creativity. A baby is creative. It's new ideas. And leave this, whatever this is. So if it's a relationship, you may have to leave this relationship behind. I wouldn't worry. The money is going to be there. You're going to find a way to make the money. You might have to leave a business idea behind. You might have to leave a job behind. But don't worry. You've got brand new creative ideas from these people. So when these people tell you it's time to leave, take action, believe them, and do it. Because the ideas that they're going to give you, have the strength to do it. The ideas that they are going to give you will carry you forward. What's the Emperor? The Emperor, and then you become the leader. You become brave like an Aries. Just do it. Look at the fire spirit, fire. King of Wands, Knight of Wands, the Emperor. Strength card is the Leo card. That's fire. The Emperor card is the Emperor's Aries. That's fire. We got lots of fire, lots of activity. If you look at this picture, he almost looks like he's going to punch somebody. So it's almost like, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Look, he looks like he's ready to stand up out of that chair and take action and do it and be a leader. Be a leader, not a follower. If you want to manifest what you are thinking of in the month of May, this is the month to do it. But you have to take action. You have to take action. He's not just sitting there waiting for things to come to him. He's ready to stand up and take action and defend his actions. And even the Five of Pentacles is walking away, leaving the past behind. So that's what you need to do. And again, we go back, the past has come up a couple of times here about taking something from the past that wasn't working and rejigging it and doing it during this Mercury retrograde, and be fearless. Be fearless. Go forward. And the underlying, 3 of Cups. You'll be celebrating by the end of May, and you are not alone. If you look at this, I look at it, this is you. This is your business leader or relationship expert, career counselor, and then this is the spiritual body, mind, soul, body, mind, soul. You have to get all 3 going at once, and you're going to be the belle of the ball by the end of the month. You are going to be celebrating what you manifest. Mark my words. Well, if you enjoyed this, please don't forget to give this a thumbs up. If you're joining us in manifesting in May, make a quick comment down below what you want to manifest, and let's cheer each other on. And looks like we're off to a great start. We got our blocks that we have to work on this week. And I will see you next Monday for our second installment of Manifesting in May. Thanks for watching. Take good care. Don't forget to share this if you know somebody else who needs to manifest something in May. Bye for now.